say click now to watch the stream, but I'm like,
Oh yeah,
that's why I'm here.
that's
You
unfortunate.
son of a bitch.
Hey everybody, we're live.
Did you guys catch me saying you son of a bitch to Twitch?
Oh no, now we just got demonetized. No.
Oh no.
Frank, right off the bat with a prompt. All right. You're a clown at a kid's birthday party. You haven't eaten lunch. You're very hungry. You decide to eat the kid's birthday cake. You eat the entire cake. Yeah.
Wow.
Survived the 12-hour
hungry.
stream. Got 2 new followers. So I would say a good success. And a lot of
How are
people
you
watching.
feeling, Jason?
Completely recuperated.
Yeah.
Noon to midnight was much easier than 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. for some reason. I don't know
I
why.
see. Well, you're a night owl, like you said.
Yeah.
What's up, Riddler?
All right. Well, I'll take that. What's this kid's name? Or what's this clown's name?
Mhm.
And let's
What's
get-
his clown's name?
And what's his clown name specifically? Is he like Giggles the Bonky? I like
Borg,
Bonky.
though. Oh,
Bonky, that's a good name. Bonky Bartakamus?
Joker.
Nah.
Your name is Bonky the Joker.
Chonky Bonky.
Okay.
You are a clown at a kid's birthday party. Your name is Bonky the Joker.
Hello, Bonky.
Hello.
Bonky the Joker, and I've got low blood sugar, so fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's a good excuse if the mom confronts us.
You haven't eaten lunch, so you are very hungry. You decide to
Chonky
eat the
is a very
birthday
different
kid's
type of
cake.
fun,
You eat the entire cake. Then you eat his shirt off.
Oh,
yeah. Whoa.
that was the computer said that? Okay.
I guess that's kind of like a clown trick. But then if he never gives it back, it's like, okay.
Like taking your wallet and keeping it?
Yeah. Joker was a birthday clown in the Batman episode to be a clown. Creepy clown. Okay.
Mm.
I like to think he like slurped it up like a spaghetti noodle. And he's like,
Mm.
Can you imagine though? I don't know. I think too much is put on the reveal of the birthday cake and just the birthday cake in general. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
It gets eaten. I only
But
have
also, didn't you
pizza
say you didn't really
and snacks.
Didn't you also say your birthdays weren't celebrated that much when you were a kid?
That's true. Maybe I'm biased because I never really celebrated it. I've had birthday parties in the past before, but I can count the number of birthday parties I've had on one hand. So
Oh, wow.
clowns tend
Yeah,
to be
I
creepy in
feel-
general, but I think they're really cool. Yeah.
I feel when I was younger, people didn't think clowns were so creepy. I think that's evolved, like with Stephen King and It and stuff,
Yeah.
and John Wayne Gacy, the serial killer.
Oh.
That you know.
Oh, that helps.
You have eaten too much cake. You feel woozy and start to stumble. You fall into the swimming pool. The
That's a good
clowns laugh
visual.
as they pull you out of the water. They throw your naked body in front of the crowd.
Whoa.
Oh no.
My clothes fell off when we...
Please hire me for your next birthday.
He's got like a red nose on his dick.
Yep. Our,
Well, that's not a red. That's not a red nose, Jim. That's a accumulation of many bad choices.
Our one police comms who got stuck in the pool filter.
You are arrested for indecent exposure. Greater
Okay.
than you arrest them both. A police
Oh.
officer comes up to you. Hey man, you're under arrest. What? I said you're under arrest. But I didn't do anything wrong. No, but you did it anyway. Now get dressed.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna, put up too much of a fight. I realize this looks really bad for me.
Yeah,
Please keep me in mind for all your future birthday parties. Poor Bonky, he's made a lot of bad choices. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a medical issue. If you eat too much and you feel woozy, isn't that like a sign of diabetes or something? There's something wrong with you if you eat a bunch of sweets and pass out in a child's pool.
I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How many clown police encounters go, say something funny, clown?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey man, this is not my best day, so.
You do improv, tell me a joke.
Yeah. Did you hear the one about the officers that let the clown go and forgot the whole thing ever happened?
It's like, no, I never heard that one.
Oh, damn. Want to see my flower? Speed. Secret mace.
You arrive at the police station soaking wet and in handcuffs. The clowns are taken away by the cops.
All of them?
Well, that was
Oh.
fun, you say while sitting on the bench.
Oh, he's in a good mood.
We've got a police chief that hates clowns, and he's like, he has a secret clown arrest quota that has to be met
Oh,
daily.
yeah.
Trying to purge the clowns.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Send out the clowns.
Send out the clowns.
The clowns.
Yeah, Joker Halloween costume. The purple suit Joker, I assume. I don't know. I think clowns are coming around though, because yeah, even though John Wayne Gacy and like the It clown and like scary clowns, I think that's like the new in though. People like scary clowns. So there was VHS videos of like clowns that work at retirement homes and stuff. Or
You are
hospice
called into the
facilities.
chief's office. Hello, Dad, you tell him, sneering. The chief looks at you with disgust. He walks over to you and grabs your hand. He pulls you towards him. Now, son, what happened? What did these two do to you?
Interesting.
You tell me who did this to you, and I'll take care of him.
Is he
I'm
talking
just
about the other cops? They arrested us? Is that what
Yeah, because he's like, did they rough you up like last time? I feel like, yeah, this is not the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Bonky failed his police cadet exam, and now he's...
Yeah.
But
That's
it's
what I was
okay. He
thinking.
wanted to. He wanted to be a performer. Eat all the donuts in the police station. I think we've done enough to upset our dad, the police chief here.
It's like you could have been a sergeant. Instead, you
You
clown.
say, just let
Yeah.
me go and pretend I don't exist. Just like my childhood, right, Dad?
Ooh.
Yes, yes. I know how you feel.
So he's not saying he's sorry, though.
I like to think through an accident Bonky is his real name. Like, maybe when they were filling out the form work or something,
Yeah.
he like took a bite of something. He was like, "Oh, this is Bonky," and she wrote it
Yeah.
down on the form. And he's never been. He's like, "Damn, can't change paperwork. That's against God. Your name is your name now."
Do you trust a lawyer or doctor named Bonky? Not for a second.
I don't know. They'd have to be a pretty good lawyer or doctor to
Unless the lawyer or doctor specialized in head injuries.
Bonky. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bonky.
What if
I'm like,
he's-
this is the guy.
Swedish?
This is the This
Yeah.
is the guy to talk to.
That's great.
Like a Swedish name, I think.
I've seen Ronald McDonald in person, and he's a little creepy.
Yeah.
There's just a little bit too much red around his lips.
Wait, you've seen him in person? Is that what you said?
There's only 2 real Ronald McDonald's in the entire country. So one does the West Coast and one does the East Coast. And they travel around to all the different McDonald's. I don't know if they still do that, but when I was a kid, they did. Apparently, the actors who play Ronald can't eat McDonald's food. Huh, interesting. And I don't know what the thing is. And there's also different versions of Ronald McDonald, like around the world. Like in Sweden, it's actually like like almost like the Wendy's mascot. It's like a girl with like red hair.
Weird.
Yeah.
And then there was that Moon guy for a while, who played the piano.
Oh yeah. Moon
Oh
Man.
yeah, Big Mac the Knife.
Mm-hmm.
Your channel name didn't age well. Oh well. We're not
That's
real
true.
police. We're
But
a
it's 4
fantasy
letters.
police. Yeah. We're for the summer. We're the artificial intelligence pool department.
Yeah. Oh, I like it.
You don't arrest AI. That's
And then in the
another thing,
winter,
too.
we're the polar department in the winter.
Yeah, there we go. Completely covered our bases.
And actually, we do police AI Dungeon quite a bit. The bot, like we keep the bot in line.
That's right. If you mean assault it.
I think my neighbors are having a social gathering.
Oh.
I can hear a lot of talking.
You're that neighbor now.
Yeah.
Alright, I got something here.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what to do.
Jim, we need you.
We
Come on,
gotta
buddy.
get out of this town, AI censorship.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got something then.
All right.
Jason's got it though.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason, you go. You get it, then Jim, you get it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it.
Gonna get it good. We love censorship here, guys.
Yeah. Fuck
Suppress
yeah.
those
You leave
rights.
the police station. You see Ringling Brothers pull into town. This could be your big break. You follow their vans to the campsite and beg them for a job. A few days later,
I have.
you are walking along when you hear a loud noise. It sounds like an explosion, but not one from a bomb or a gun. The sound is coming from behind you.
Uh-oh.
You turn around and see a giant mushroom cloud rising high above the ground. You look back and see a bright light in the sky.
Why do bombs always fall? Well, I should have a new
I know,
comment.
that's true.
It's not
Killer
a bomb.
Clowns has a very creepy. Those cotton candy like pods. That's very creepy. Like, I don't know if you ever seen that, but
I've seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but it was a long time ago.
yeah. Are the ringlings in the ringles? Yeah.
Or the Ruddles. Set the. Okay.
So was it
Only
like a
Ringo
fireworks
is in the
factory?
ringles. Huh?
It could have been like a fireworks factory that blew up,
Yeah.
or like
I
a
mean,
distillery.
I guess not everything has to be in Duke if it's a mushroom cloud, right? I guess it could be any explosion. That's just how explosions, right? I don't know.
It was like the fertilizer factory. Someone was smoking a cigarette, and
Yeah.
all goes up.
Ah, here we go.
You get in the circus cannon, set the power to maximum, then shoot yourself to safety. You land in a net at Clown College, 300 miles away.
Whoa.
You are lucky to still be alive. After all, you were only trying to make people laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I didn't know that, Riddler. Yeah.
It's
The
a shame
Ringles
that-
all play drums.
Yeah. Is anybody gonna sing?
Yeah. Okay, guys, I got it. More hi hat.
Yeah.
Now Ringo 3.
What's that clown band that's on Adult Swim? They've played like late at night. It's just like a drummer and a saxophone player and a keyboardist. I think that's all they got. But they play like clown metal. It's pretty entertaining to watch. I haven't seen them in a long time though.
And then there's that one guy on YouTube who's like a sad clown opera singer.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
What's his name? For that jukebox. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Lots of
Thank you.
clowns out there. ICP, not ICP, but
Yeah, I guess clowns are more popular than I thought.
yeah, they're still in. You just gotta find your unique voice. You can't do the same old pulling the infinite handkerchief out. ICP was on an episode of Aqua Teen Hunger
Oh, really?
Force.
You decide to get your master's degree
Yeah,
in
Riddler,
flowers that
ICP
squirt water.
Is from
Even
Michigan,
for
where
a
we all
clown,
live.
this is a useless degree. Greater than you graduate.
Aw.
After graduation, you move to New York City where you work as a clown at a carnival.
Hey!
One day, you see a beautiful woman getting married. She is wearing a dress made of gold and diamonds. Her name is Victoria. The pair of you kiss passionately and she gives you a ring.
Whoa.
1 year
Wait.
passes.
We're getting married?
No. She was getting
No.
married, and we did another graduate situation where we broke it up apparently, or we just kissed her at her wedding, and we're like, man, have fun being married.
Mm-mm.
But I mean, if you're in the wedding, you are seeing her get married. It's just a weird.
Yeah, I would kiss passionately, so
Gives you a ring.
we've got some game.
And then 1 year passes.
Yeah, the heavy dress she was wearing, Victoria Justice. Is that somebody?
That is a Nickelodeon person, I think. But that's all I know. Let's see.
Gave us a ring.
Yeah, doesn't look familiar. I posted a song of the Ringles if you want to check that out. Oh my god, it's a real thing?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
I thought it was the Ruddles. There's a real band called the Ruddles. I didn't realize the Ringles were also a thing.
Is that like the Wrangles?
You are performing in front a group of meth addicts at a rehab facility when you see the beautiful woman from a year earlier.
Ah!
I'm here to see my loser husband, she says. You start making out.
Oh, okay.
Suddenly, the door opens up and a large muscular guy walks in. His eyes are bloodshot and he has a scar across his cheek. He sees the couple and starts laughing uncontrollably. Then he turns to you and begins punching you repeatedly in the face.
No!
He knocks you down and starts kicking you. You scream for help and begin crawling away. Then he stops and stares at you.
We're in some weird love triangle, like this is their fetish. I want a loser clown to make out with me. I want you to catch me. And then
I
want you
kind
to-
of imagine Bonky living 24/7 as a clown.
Huh? Yeah, it's his life.
Yeah, a question in the chat was like, does Bonky have no normal clothes, or is it a clown suit all the time?
I think
say
it's clown suit all the time, yeah.
all the time.
Tattooed on makeup.
Oh yeah.
Listens to ICP in his free time. Complete clown life. Put the Ringles video on Discord.
You spit a bloody loose tooth at the man's face in protest.
Oh, that
He
guy.
grabs your hair and shoves a knife in your throat.
Oh,
You struggle against your captor, but he
Oh.
is stronger than you.
why?
He cuts your head off and tosses it aside.
Oh my
He
God.
throws you over the side of the building and onto concrete below.
Didn't say we died. We could be a clown side in a jar.
He decapitates you. I feel like that's pretty strong indication we're dead, but
sorry, Bonky. We could come back as a hazard jar, but yeah, I think he didn't like us smooching on his
You
wife.
start a new career as a bodiless clown. The end.
Okay. Yeah, we'll never see how that goes. Alright, that was a good end to that.
Wow, dang. Got her head cut off.
all right. Do we have another suggestion for a story in the chat?
Yeah. Or we could do a generator. I'm trying to get in the habit of writing prompts at lunchtime, but
Yeah. No, I have a prompt if you need it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Dinosaur tamer from Boston.
Okay,
I'll take
we'll take
that.
Yeah, we'll save our prompts for a rainy day, or when we don't hear a prompt. Dinosaur.
So now
tamer
we
from
can
Boston.
now we can just do 2 exclamation points instead of next, Jason.
Yes, and that won't add you in front of it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could do.
But if you do want it to say you put exclamation point next.
Yes.
Okay.
I love how you can see more and more of his face every day. Yeah, Jim's face is growing
Yeah.
as summer appears. Or
That's
maybe
true.
I have it framed differently.
I can see your nose a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh.
See, when you point out Jim, then you just gotta let him do it. See, he's like a scared animal.
Yeah. Semi-invisible Jim. In a week, we'll have his whole upper body. Yeah, and then it'll just keep moving up until it's like his shoes hanging from the top of the video.
Oh, that'd be disturbing.
That'd be... Yeah.
You are Sully O'Kelly, a dinosaur tamer from the tough neighborhood of South Boston.
Sully O'Kelly, I like that.
Boston.
South Boston.
Sully O'Kelly from South Boston.
What's this dinosaur tamer up to? Can you be a dinosaur tamer in modern times?
I think so. Well, because of Jurassic Park, that was a documentary, right? I think it's absolutely possible.
Well, there's a dinosaur show, like giant robo dinosaurs, like huge puppets, kind of, for kids. You know, you could be a tamer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I like to think that the 1%.
You were invited to
know
Matt Damon's
dinosaurs are
house
back.
to tame a
Hey, the
dinosaur
real
he was
AK.
given as a wrap gift from the makers of The Martian. Greater
real
than you go with
AK.
Damon and his friends. You decide that you want to stay at Matt Damon's house for a little while longer so you can get used to this place.
Okay.
Makes sense.
When you arrive, there is a party going on in the living room, and it seems like everyone has come over to watch some TV or have a drink.
Now, Matt, we're gonna need to stake out a place in the living room, right in front of the big screen TV. That's where we do most of our dinosaur taming.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I need to get a feel for the property
Yeah,
in order to make a connection so I know what the dinosaur's thinking.
they didn't poke holes so it could breathe. Who knows? Yeah. What I missed yesterday, by the way? So much. You can check out the YouTube archive. I got
You missed
timestamps for
12
everything.
hours.
Yeah, 12 hours of goodness. There's some good nuggets in there. Tame Matt Damon, yeah. Nice, Matt is gonna Chris Pratt, yeah. Maybe he thinks we are Chris Pratt. He's like, oh, a dinosaur tamer? It must be Chris Pratt. It's like, yeah, we're Chris Pratt. Definitely not Sully O'Kelly like it says on our driver's license. That's just a dinosaur taming name.
Matt and Pratt.
Hmm.
Together again.
You discuss high school basketball coaching techniques to Ben Affleck, who explains that that was just one of his movie's roles. He
Damn it.
says he thinks you are an idiot. Ben Affleck, I'm not an idiot. Sully O'Kelly, hiccup, Matt Damon, that's because
Ooh.
you're a dumbass.
Oh, are we drunk?
Whoa.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Yeah, the end of last night, we had an epic Goku versus Superman battle, which, pretty cool.
Wow, Matt Damon is calling us a dumbass and he hired us.
Yeah. What was the best story yesterday? Ooh, that's hard to say. I like the one where we spent most of the story inside of a elephant's
Oh, an
butthole
elephant's butt?
that we were trying to
That was
renovate.
good.
Yeah.
I just love that scenario.
Yeah. Yeah, Brendan surprised me. I was like, oh, wow. Okay, he's getting into the game.
I didn't think he had it in him,
Yeah.
but the kid had the goods.
Mhm.
South Boston would be proud of him.
We need to work out our accents, boys.
I know. Well, Jim should teach us. He's the master.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I charge a lot for the workshops, though.
You take a swing at Matt Damon, but you miss, then fall over and fall on the glass coffee table that shatters into a million pieces. Everyone laughs.
Aw.
Matt Damon, hey, let's all go out for drinks tonight.
Okay.
Sully O'Kelly, what? No, 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 no. We gotta stick to our training. Matt
Ah.
Damon, oh, come on, we'll go to a bar. We'll find someone to play tag with.
Goblin Jerky was another good one. I'll watch the Snyder Cut only because it's been hyped up so much. It's like,
Yeah, it would be weird, Riddler, if Ben Affleck didn't play Batman in the Snyder Cut.
yeah,
because
isn't it just like a different cut of the same movie though?
yeah.
So,
Well, supposedly he's doing like effects and a couple reshoots or some shit. I don't
Okay,
know.
interesting. Go looking
But man,
for the
the original Justice League cut sucked.
Yeah. Life finds a way. Yeah.
I don't think Matt Damon is taking this pet dinosaur seriously.
No, it's just like a rich person buying a tiger. He's like not ready for the massive responsibility of owning a dinosaur. Which means he's gonna have to send in the hit squad to kill it in his living room. He's gonna be like, wow, not getting a dinosaur again. And we're like, fuck you, Matt Damon. We're trying to...
Or it'll be sent to the pound or like a rescue facility.
Mhm. Where they're already overflowing because so many dinosaurs are being trained and...
Little dinosaur farms,
Uh-huh.
dinosaur mills.
It gets turned into chili for the local school. Dino breeding places. Yeah. So many possibilities. Doulahounds. Yeah.
You got out with Matt Damon and his friends to Doulahan's, a popular Irish bar where minorities are not made to feel welcome, even though they say anyone is
I
welcome.
didn't see that.
Classic
You hear
Boston.
a rumbling noise coming from outside, then hear a woman scream, "Where did a stegosaurus come from?" You look
From?
outside and see a huge creature stomping around the front yard. It looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Everyone runs inside. Later, Matt Damon, so what do you think of my movie? Sully O'Kelly, it sucks. Matt
Wow.
Damon, well, I guess it wasn't bad. You, yeah, it sucked.
Wow.
Harsh critic. I was
Wow,
wondering if
and
he
Matt
was-
Damon in hard denial. He's
Yeah.
like, well, it wasn't bad. No, it sucked.
No, it sucked. He's paying us, but we're not brondozing. We're like, hey, we're
Yeah.
already pissed off that you're not taking this dinosaur thing seriously. It sucks.
Which film, Riddler? A little film I like to call all of them.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. He's been in some good movies.
Yeah. Downsized? That was probably his last one, right? That one sucked.
I heard that was a big bomb.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Time
The
for
Martian was
Catherine.
pretty good, though a little treacly.
Yeah. He was in Ponyo? What? Really?
He was?
Ponyo, I don't know what that is.
That's
You say
Miyazaki.
you are not a good actor. You
same
play
guy
the
that did
same
Spirited
character
Away.
in every movie, which is just you. You are not an actor, you are a fool. Now let's raise this dinosaur. Matt Damon, this is a really great idea. Why don't we call him Stego? Sully O'Kelly, okay, how about Stig? Matt Damon,
Stig.
how about Stig?
Okay.
Oh, like classic actor thing.
Yeah.
Like you say, I have an idea. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Well, that's what I just said. Yeah, but it's my idea now.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Good original idea, Matt. He was the ship captain in Ponyo. Oh, I'm gonna rewatch that. The stick from Top Gear? Maybe. Maybe that's where it's inspired from.
We're the trainer, okay?
Yeah. I like to think he's gonna be disappointed by owning Stegosaurus. He's like, why can't I get a T-Rex? It's like, you gotta work your way up to a T-Rex. You can't handle the stick, you ain't getting the T-Rex.
Yeah. Which one's the Stegosaurus? Is that a big one?
The one with
That's
the
what
spikes on its back.
the spikes on its back.
Stegosaurus.
This could turn into robots versus dinosaurs? Yes, it could.
You go out into the street and
Very
try to
soon.
calm down Stig, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, stick. Okay.
Do you like apples? You ask Stig. Yes, Stig replies. What
Oh.
color are they? You continue. Red, Stig answers. How big are they? You ask again.
It talks.
12 inches, Stig responds.
Whoa.
Are they sweet? You ask again. No, Stig replies. They're sour, you say.
Oh, here we
That's right. They're sour, Stig says.
Well, he's
Man.
wrong.
Yeah,
I mean,
unless these are special dinosaur apples. I mean, a world where dinosaurs walk the streets, we could have 12-inch apples. 12-inch savory apples.
I mean, it's like if you ask a dog a math question and it says, you know, you say, what's 4 by 4? And he says 6. You
Yeah,
still go, oh, that's impressive.
yeah. What are those Mexican, like, savory? They're kind of like apples, but, what the hell is the name of those things?
Are they big, like 12 inches?
No, they're not 12 inches, but they're not sweet.
You say, all right, the dinosaur has been trained. You can ride him now, Mr. Damon. Afterwards, you go back to your trailer to sleep off the hangover. You wake up and realize you forgot to eat breakfast. You go
Oh.
downstairs and see that Matt Damon is eating cereal. Matt Damon, hello, Sully. Sully O'Kelly, hi Matt Damon. Matt Damon, where are you staying today?
Tell him to ride right on the spike, yeah.
Man, it's gonna drive me crazy. What the fuck is that stuff called?
I like to think that that's like a sleeper agent code. Like all those questions were like unlocking the tame chip
Yeah.
in the dinosaur's brain.
By the way, our trailer has 2 levels. You go
Yeah.
back to your trailer to sleep off the hangover, then you go downstairs.
Hey, we're working for Mr. Matt Damon here. We only get the best.
Yeah.
Steal Matt cereal. He's eating Fruity Pebbles. Very dinosaur food, Mr. Damon is.
Yeah.
You say, I am staying here for at least the next 6 months. I have to keep an eye on your dino training. I will be moving into the pool house. Matt Damon, great, thanks for letting me know. Sully O'Kelly,
Okay.
see ya later. Sometime after you finish your training, Matt Damon comes by your trailer. Matt Damon, hey, Sully, you ready to go? Sully O'Kelly, yes, I am. Matt Damon, good, let's go.
Where we going?
Hmm. Yeah, let's see.
Probably to like a movie studio.
Yeah, you go.
Oh, we're trying to get into the next Jurassic World movie.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you said you didn't think I could handle a dinosaur movie, but what do you think of this?
Mm-hmm.
We ride in on Staggy. Or Stag.
It's like,
Dig.
I can just imagine a celebrity doing that. They get a dog, and then they get a trainer to go with the dog, and then both of them follow them around all day.
Yeah.
It's like a posse, a group. Entourage.
I never saw that show.
Me neither.
Me
Cool.
neither. But I've seen like clips of like the lawyer because I guess he has a bunch of funny bits. So
Oh, and that's based on a real guy, right?
yeah, I think
You
so.
arrive on the set of Jurassic Joe, a crossover movie about G.I. Joe fighting dinosaurs.
Awesome.
The cast includes Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas
Ah!
Howard,
Yes, Chris
Vincent
Pratt.
D'Onofrio, Ty Simpkins,
Typecast.
Nick Robinson, and Omar Sy. You sit on the
Wow.
edge of the pool looking out at the jungle. There are several other actors and crew members watching you. At first you wonder if you should leave, but eventually you decide to stay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I think this is the cast of Jurassic World.
Oh yeah.
Because I know
probably.
Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard were in it. Vincent D'Onofrio, I don't know if he's in it or not.
Get an enormous raincoat to hide the Stegosaurus from plain sight. Yeah, we're sneaking it onto a dinosaur set.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. They might think, alright, get this prep dinosaur ready for blowing up. Let's do the exploding dino scene with the prop dinosaur under that raincoat.
Yeah.
And the fake dinosaur is actually just filled with expired beef.
Oh, gross.
Gotta make it look real.
They'll touch it up in post.
Mm-hmm.
See you, Riddler.
Yeah. Bye, friend.
Have a good week.
No guy living in its butt.
You
Oh.
immediately start
Look at
acting like the
crossover.
director and tell people what to do. Everyone is pissed off, but Matt Damon loves it. The scene goes well. Later, you are taken to a trailer where you meet Claire Dearing, the actress playing Claire Dearing, the
Who's
wife
that?
of John Hammond.
What?
She is played by Judy Greer. Clara Dearing,
Whoa.
are you okay? Are you sure you didn't catch something? Do you need any help? Nope, I'm fine.
Judy Greer grew up in Farmington Hills, I believe.
Oh
Or
yeah,
Farmington,
born in
yeah.
Detroit.
I don't know who Claire Dearing is. Who's playing herself in this, apparently.
That's that's the character name, I guess. Was married to John Hammond, who was the creator of Jurassic Park. He's the old
Oh,
guy.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
John Hammond.
John Hammond. Welcome
Yeah.
to Jurassic World.
There you go. Yeah. I still get royalties. It's the same universe. Thank God I did this.
I get my own action figure in the store. Oh, that might have been more than 5 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I apologize to Universal Studios.
Yeah, we're on.
Do.
It's like an IMDb movie when someone is credited as playing themselves. Yeah.
Your face
Yeah.
begins to swell from some sort of allergic reaction. The rest of the day is spent trying to get better. Later, you are told you are going to a place called the Lost World.
Oh.
It is a theme park built entirely of bones. The only thing left there is a skeleton holding a rifle. You begin to cry. Clara
Whoa.
Dearing, don't cry. You can do this. You will be a hero.
A theme park built entirely of bones.
Ooh, like the Bone Church in, where is that, Prague?
Whoa.
There's a church in Prague made entirely out of bones. It's like underground.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Animal bones, people bones.
People bones.
I like to think that the skeleton holding the gun is just like, you must be this high to die.
Yeah.
And it's pointed right at your face. Alright, is she like thinking, are we in the movie now? Because that's her character name
Yeah.
that's saying that. Ah.
A dry cough.
Yeah, that was dry.
Well, that's bad.
You wipe your tears away like a big boy and go to the Lost World. When you arrive, you see a bunch of other kids. One is dressed as a pirate. Another is dressed as a cowboy. A third is wearing a pink tutu and riding a horse.
Wow.
You recognize them as the children who were living in the trailer when you arrived. You also notice that one of the children is missing part of her ear.
Oh.
You quickly run over to her.
Looks like Stig's been chewing on kids.
Yeah, I know.
Bad dinosaur, bad.
Which is even weirder because they're herbivores. Stegosaurus are.
Yeah. Maybe she had a flower in her ear. And she's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
look, it's eating the
that's a
flower."
very good story. Yeah. Mom, I hate dinosaurs. Oh, it was an accident, sweetie.
Yeah.
This is Daddy's job.
Yeah, that's how we get around copyright claims. Is we sing all the songs off key.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
inspect the missing ear and say, definitely a dinosaur bite. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Clara Deering, oh no. He bit you. What are we gonna do? Matt Damon, we'll find another kid to take his place. Later, you and the others are shown a video screen where you watch footage of the past events. Clara Deering, these movies make us seem so evil. Matt Damon, that was before the internet.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna make this kid's life worse by regretting ever showing us his bitten ear. Or the little girl, yeah. Sorry, little girl, we can't have a injured freak on the set. Get another
Yeah,
girl.
I love it. We're not worried about their safety. We got to get a new kid.
Oh, I like that. She's a weird dinosaur now. Yeah. As she's being escorted off the lot, she turns into a velociraptor.
Matt Damon asks you to train Stig the dinosaur to
it's a
bite the
solution.
girl's other
Makes
ear so
perfect
they
sense.
look even.
It's the only way.
Later, you are left with the decision of whether or not you want to become a professional monster hunter.
Hey.
Mm.
So we go from training dinosaurs to hunting them?
Well, general monsters, it seems like.
But
So, I mean, I guess we could hunt Pennywise.
is he a monster?
Something.
Yeah,
What is Pennywise? He's like a demon,
He's
you
like
know,
a
monster.
Space. Yeah, space demon.
You choose to hunt monsters and raise them. Greater than you join the monster hunters, you decide to join the monster hunters. You decide to become a monster hunter.
We get it.
You decide to become a monster hunter.
Uh-oh.
You decide to become a monster hunter.
Uh-oh.
You decide to become.
It's looped. No.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
got
been so long.
I'll refer it.
I got it.
Go for it.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, whoops, I did the prompt.
Next monster hunter, you think about all the things you did wrong that night. You can't believe you fell for that. You had such high hopes for yourself.
Hmm.
Do you want to get it after this, Jim?
It's like a trick.
Or were you just going to next it?
You could hunt monsters while riding Stig. Okay.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But Stegosaur is pretty slow moving, it seems like.
Yeah. And you can't really ride that its back. I guess if you rode like right on the top of its neck, I don't think there is.
I also never understood the how is that a defense, the Stegosaurus, if you have like plates on your back? Like, couldn't just they attack you from the side?
Yeah, exactly. It just flip you over. Specifically from T-Rex, where they can only come down. They're
Yeah,
like, "Damn."
exactly. Maybe that's their only natural predator.
Maybe.
You hear a knock on your trailer door. You open the door and see a monster standing in the rain. He looks very angry. Monster hunter, what the fuck are you doing in here? You're supposed to be hunting monsters.
Alright.
You're supposed to be saving the world. This
Whoa.
isn't working. You, sigh, look, don't shoot, sob.
Whoa, don't
It's
shoot.
just me. I'm sorry I broke your heart.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it totally seems like.
The monster is that woman from the clown story. Listen, I know I'm a monster. I cut clowns, and then I have them beaten within an inch of their life.
Sorry, I broke your heart. Now I'll have to hunt you.
I'll give you a 10-second head start, though. Load our elephant rifle.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes!
Uh-huh.
It's like an elephant gun, but bigger.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
dino gun.
You, while the monster is wiping away his tears like a big boy, you shoot him with your dino gun.
Dino gun.
Dino.
After he falls down, you pick him up and throw him against the wall.
Whoa.
You
Whoa.
then proceed to beat him up. You
Oh.
continue beating him until he cries and begs for mercy.
Yeah.
Then you kill him. Monster Hunter,
Whoa.
why did you do this to me? I thought you loved me. Monster Hunter 2, you don't love anyone anymore.
Oh.
Are we training another monster hunter?
I don't know.
You don't love anyone anymore, and then we pop open the locket of our first wife, and we're like,
Yeah, yeah.
"Cause I've lost, so you can't love anyone either."
You say you can't hunt monsters without becoming one. You walk around the woods and look for more monsters. Monster Hunter 3, you've found more than enough. Monsters are everywhere. They're everywhere in the forest, in the mountains, in the ocean, in the sky. All of them are hungry. And now, they're all coming back to you. Monster Hunter 4, you can feel their hunger.
Are we going through all the thing? Oh yeah, we're going
Yeah.
through all the sequels.
Isn't Monster Hunter like a game
Yeah.
on Nintendo?
Mhm.
Is it just going through the articles about them?
I don't know. Yeah, are these a video game guide?
Yeah, like summer, like blurbs.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Blurbs.
Blurbs.
Blurb, 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 blurb. Okay. I have something if you guys don't.
No, go for it. Yeah. Start a monster ranch. They're botching the titles, but yeah. Okay, interesting.
Oh, I got something too if you don't.
I'm far in.
All right.
You're too
Yeah.
That's
far
what I
in.
wanted to hear. Too deep.
Old Thaddeus?
I don't know.
Okay.
You go to see old Thaddeus, your monster mentor. He tells you that if all you see are monsters, maybe you're the monster.
Whoa!
You ask him how you can stop it. Old Thaddeus says that you have to fight them all, but you have to learn how to control yourself. You agree to this plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Just because you are a monster doesn't mean you
Yeah.
have to act like a monster.
That's right.
Control.
Due pride to your forebearers, young monster. I like how he became a monster also.
Yeah. Old Sully.
Now it makes me think of Sully Sullenberger.
What's that from?
Remember the pilot that landed on the Hudson? The plane?
What? No.
You don't remember, this is years ago, I don't know, how many years
yeah.
ago was this? More than 5 years ago, but a plane was taking off in New York and a bunch of birds flew into the engine, and then he had to make an emergency landing. He landed on the water and everybody survived.
Oh, wow.
Like a commercial airliner. Yeah. They made a movie about it with Tom Hanks.
Old Thaddeus tells you about a monster refugee camp on the edge of the desert.
Dessert.
He hands you a map and say, you know what you must do, greater than you follow old Thaddeus's instructions. You
Yeah.
head into the wilderness and soon come across a large group of refugees being held prisoner by an army of dinosaurs.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
They are all screaming and begging you to save them, but you refuse. You decide to free them, but you are suddenly attacked by
On our terms.
dinosaurs.
Mm.
You head past the vanilla chocolate swirl and see the
Yeah.
camp. Undergo martial arts training with Stig. Okay. I think we should probably done that before this, but. Damn you, Cookie Island!
Damn
You
you!
say I should have never come here to Cookie Island. You slay many of the dinosaurs, but you soon realize that you aren't strong enough to fight them all.
Oh.
They overwhelm you and devour you. You lie dead on the ground, surrounded by
no.
hundreds of bloodied bodies.
Oh no.
Your last words are, "I'm sorry."
Oh, okay. So I'll say we killed like 20 dinos.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
thus we were killed ourselves.
Yeah. Sad. Sorry, Sally.
Or are we, Jim?
Not really. Haha. I'm sorry. Not really. Haha.
Yeah, psych.
You say, "Not really." Ha, greater than you, try again. You manage to survive the onslaught of dinosaurs, but you
Oh.
still haven't learned to
It's
control
like
yourself.
a Clue ending.
You continue to attack the dinosaurs, but you continue to lose control.
Oh.
Soon you fall unconscious. You wake up in a dark room. There is a man standing behind you. He has long blonde hair and wears a black suit.
Man in Black.
Oh, Men in Black.
Yeah.
We lost control. Our master told us not to. I gotta get better time in that. Now here's how it could have happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that they added all the endings to. But yeah, can you imagine if you went to a theater and you were like, I can't believe how it ended, yeah. And you saw, because they originally only showed one ending per, like, whatever theater or whatever.
Are you talking about the movie Clue?
Yeah.
Mm.
And can you
Yeah, if
imagine
you watch
the
it-
arguments it caused? Yeah.
Yeah. If you watch it
What?
on
There were
it,
different endings?
Yeah.
yeah, they had like 4 different endings.
Really?
hmm
Wow, that's amazing.
I wonder if they, like, only did that in, like, LA, though, or something, like.
They
Or-
probably did one from like the Chinese market. Where,
No,
like,
I think from
Chinese guy comes
from
in
what I
and
heard, they
falls
did it all
down.
over the country. Like, how are the reels they sent down? They just send them out randomly.
Ah,
Mhm.
interesting.
But if you watch it on Amazon Prime, they show all the endings one after another.
Yes, yeah. That's the version I've
You,
seen.
the man, tells you,
Mhm.
"Are you ready to be a real monster hunter now?" Exclamation mark quote. You look at him and
What?
say, "Yes." The man smiles and says, "Well, let's get started then." A few days later you are taken to a small arena. It's filled with cages made out of wood and metal bars.
Whoa.
In each cage
Yes.
stands a ferocious-looking creature. They are covered in scales, sharp teeth, claws, horns, spikes, etc.
Alright, this is our training grounds. How do we get control? Think about Stig. Think about Matt Damon.
Yeah.
What
Whatever
would
happened
Matt
there.
Damon do if he was in The Martian? And if
Yeah.
The Martian was about becoming a monster dinosaur that killed things? What would Matt Damon do?
You walk into the center of the arena and the cages holding the spiky monsters are opened. The battle begins.
Yes.
Monster Hunter, the first thing you notice is that you are fighting alongside a human.
Oh,
He is dressed in a black suit and carries a pistol in his hand.
whoa.
No,
he
another
points the
Man in
gun
Black.
at you and fires several bullets at you.
At
He
me.
hits you in the chest and you collapse onto the floor.
God
You
damn.
begin to bleed profusely from the wound and scream
What?
in pain.
Why?
It turns out that humans are the real monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we were so focused on all these hideous monsters and cages that we didn't see the guy with a gun standing right next to us. Control, remember, Sully, control. If you would have focused, you would have noticed the man with the gun and been able to step out of the way. Yeah! Stig, come save us from this awful training where we just get beat up and shot.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
You scream, "How do you like them apples?" and Stig rumbles into the arena.
That's our
He
catchphrase,
stomps all
or-
over the man with the gun. Stig yells at you, "So, you wanna play with these kids?" "Well, I ain't playing with you." You stand up and start firing at him.
Ah!
He ducks down and kicks you in the face. You roll off the
Ooh.
arena floor and land hard on the ground. You scream in pain as Stig continues to fire.
Stig
Whoa.
fires?
Stig grabbed the gun, and he's like,
Mm.
don't call me in to save you when you're in trouble. Call me to hang out or play fetch. I don't like how you use me, Sully. Now the man in black has to control himself. Yeah, all these monsters just have no control.
And the term monster is used pretty loosely.
Yeah, that's
turns
true.
out.
I mean, we never really got a description of what the monster we turned into is. I'd like to think it's like a half man, half dinosaur. It's like a were dinosaur, yeah. I think that was said before, but for the whoever the lady was. But we're a were dinosaur now. Oh no, that was the girl at the who got bit by the dinosaur. Alright, take us home, Tony.
That's a callback, a deep callback.
Oh, wow!
Yes.
You press a button on your Rolex, and Stig explodes in a hail of dino flesh.
Dino.
Dina,
You
it's
say
Dino.
a silent prayer thanking the government for pioneering animal bombs using mini horses. The humans run out of the arena while you continue to fight Stig. You continue to blast
We
him
won.
with bullets and missiles. Eventually Stig runs out of ammunition and blasts you with a burst of electricity.
Whoa.
Oh.
You yell in pain as the
He's like a
lightning
mech.
arcs through your body. You crawl away from the arena and find yourself alone in the jungle. You turn around and look at the trees.
Gundam Stig
Mm.
here. Or like a Predator Stig.
Yeah.
He's just like, "Roar!" You think you could tame me, Sully?
I'm Stig.
Yeah. Who's
There's no
hunting
tame.
who now?
I've seen people like you come and go over millions of years. Because I'm a dinosaur, see?
Mm-hmm. You think I survived millions of years and don't know how to fight or take care of myself? Mm-mm. Yeah, I imagine we just topped out of like what's that? Oh man, what's that movie where it's like Roman soldiers fighting in an arena?
You have never realized
Gladiator?
how beautiful
Yeah.
the light
Gladiator.
is that
We
filters
popped
through
out
the
of
leaves.
Gladiator and into Predator.
You are bleeding heavily and see you life begin to flash before your eyes.
Oh.
Suddenly, you hear a voice calling to you. You look
Oh.
up and see a tall, pale figure wearing a black cloak.
Whoa.
Black
He looks
cloak,
at you
okay.
and speaks.
So
Monster
man,
Hunter, the man calls himself Master Aben, and he appears to be a very old man.
Mm.
Wait, we've seen
Familiar.
this before, yeah.
Who's Aben? Sounds familiar.
We have
Maybe
seen
it's
this
from the
guy
game.
before. Yeah, maybe. Let me look that up. We have met a Master Aben before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, remember Ebonics?
Yes! It doesn't look like it's specifically from anything. Master Aben, oh, Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is just somebody's character. Set us up for the sequel. Or Master Aben says, I will trade you, and then he gets eaten by Stig. I'm the world's best dinosaur killer. Oh, no! My body!
You Master Aben tell you, oh, I'm not here to save you. I just like watching people die. He walks towards you and grabs you by the throat. He pulls out a silver bar and drops it in front of you. He asks, what would you have me do? You reply, kill him. Master Aben stares at you for a moment and then says, very well, kill him.
Should we next it?
Yeah. I think you're confused, Master Aben. I'm not paying you for you to kill him, or me to kill you? What? What am I paying you this silver bar for?
You just said you're not going to save me.
Yeah.
Well, I can still kill somebody.
Yeah.
You continue. Greater than you kill Stig. You grab the silver bar and drop it on Stig's head. As he falls backwards, you pull the bar out of his skull. You feel a rush of energy go through your body and you laugh maniacally.
Whoa!
Monster Hunter, the next day you awake in your cabin. You are exhausted and hungry.
I think that's the first time we've had a dinosaur, and especially for a stegosaur to fall backwards is like damn near impossible.
Yeah,
You would have to like stand on their tail.
and from like such a Looney Tunes, we dropped a silver bar on his head,
Yeah.
presumably very small, and especially relative to him. Okay. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Give us a good epilogue. That's a good end, though. I like it. What do we do at this cabin? Eat a bunch of stick stew.
You turn over in bed and see Stig's head. You scream and scream and scream and scream. Greater than you eat Stig.
Yay!
You take a bite out of Stig and gulp down some meat.
We are hungry.
Suddenly, you feel much better. You look at Stig's body lying on the floor and smile. You say goodbye Stig and throw Stig's corpse against the wall. You sigh and lay back down in bed.
Okay, that's a
There
good
you
end.
go.
That's
Yeah.
a good end.
I like how we feel like by throwing something against the wall, that's our way of throwing it out. Yep, it's thrown out now. I just threw it against the wall. That's how garbage works.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, that was fun. Yeah. Had some good. I feel like we need more Dino adventures.
Yeah, I think we've hit on to something here. I have to go back and watch like Jurassic World and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I feel like there was some.
Oh yeah. No, go for it. What?
I was saying, I feel like there was some cartoons from the 80s full of dinosaurs. You
Yeah.
could probably look at for reference.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there hasn't been a new Jurassic. Everything's like soft rebooting, but they're only doing like the first two.
Yeah.
I feel like nothing can make it to the third movie because they're like.
Because most of them suck, from what I hear.
Yeah.
I don't know if did you think I heard Jurassic? I didn't hear much about the first Jurassic World, but I did not hear good things about the second Jurassic World.
I enjoyed Jurassic World more than I thought I would. I was delightfully surprised, but yeah, I heard the second one was just total. Just like even looking at the previews, I was like, this looks bad.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. We'll get them next time, guys.
yeah. See you tomorrow at 8. Good night,
Yep.
everybody.
Tell your friends, stepfathers,
Yeah. Tell your stepdads.
to follow and subscribe.
We've got 22 hours to get to 100. Well,
Yeah.
that's not
Man,
gonna
I can't
happen,
believe it.
But
Well, not with that attitude, Jason. That
okay,
attitude.
maybe tomorrow it'll happen.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.